Bin's Minute Modcast with his mates, Mo, Perry, and Sadia. Episode 233.
On that topic, Satya, last week, on a recommendation from a good friend, we went to watch a movie at the cinema, Project Hail Mary.
What was it?
Oh my God, you guys need to go and see it. It's just like amazing. It's so cool. Yeah. Very of the time in terms of what's going on in the world, and it kind of reminds you there's bigger things to kind of focus on. But has anyone been to see it yet?
No.
Oh yeah, go and see it. It's quite a long movie, like 2 hours 40, but it just goes by really like quickly. But
it's not long for Indian cinema.
no, exactly. There's no intermission either, Satya. It's in one go. But yeah, it's like funny, emotional, everything. But yeah, you guys will love it. Check it. Go and see in the cinema if you can. It's a much better experience.
I recently saw the movie Dune with Splinter, and I said to him as well, you should have seen that in the movies.
Yeah.
Cinema, but maybe we can see the third episode in the cinema. It's real cinema movies. It's really good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. No, but check it out, and then once you have, and obviously we don't spoil it for anyone, but we can talk about it once you've all managed to watch it. But yeah, that was cool. Which brings me on to the next topic, actually, in terms of, I don't know if it was probably quite late for you, Satya and Mo. Did you watch the NASA launch this week? The rockets going to the moon.
No, I didn't.
Did you watch it, Perry?
Yeah, I
Yeah, it was like, in some ways, it's like, why has it taken 50 years for us to go again? And even then, it's like, well, we're not actually landing yet. That's going to be another phase. But again, it kind
in 2 years, right? Then there's there are two more. We have a founding member who's in the mission control of Artemis.
Bring up the topic.
So I was texting her and WhatsApping with her, and she said, I'm so busy with the next two launches of the Artemis.
Okay, well, there goes that plan. So it's like, wouldn't it be amazing to have her?
I can ask. Yes, I can organize that. Shall we do that?
Answer your questions. Wouldn't that be so cool?
Have you all started to read Empires of AI?
No.
I just briefly told yesterday in the teaching, and
There's a book from your shelf, because every week we need a book recommendation section.
Karen Howe. If you don't have time, watch her podcast with Diary of the CEO with Steve Bartlett.
I think I saw it.
She's a whistle. I've heard her entire 2 hours thing, and it's only because to understand how she thinks the empires of AI, for example, OpenAI, Anthropic, and all, how are they creating the new religion, the new empires, the new kind of thinking in a way that, and how much power it is using, and everything. She touches upon everything, so much so that OpenAI banned her.
Wow.
So an Anthropic banned her. That means she's saying something very much truth. Because she interviewed a lot of former OpenAI folks like Mira Murati and other people who left OpenAI, and she went into detail. And so whichever podcast she's going in, OpenAI and Anthropic don't want to go on those podcasts.
Is that
Karen Howe, mighty review journalist. I think this is something that I think we should talk about it maybe next week, just exclusively on Empires of AI, because
I'll watch it.
I'm not a book reader, but
podcast, the one just listening. Perry have posted it.
For sure. I do diversity. I watch it, but just this past week or so, no time.
I think it's too much information, but I just heard her because I was listening to some history classes and this popped up, and I thought, okay, let's give it a listen, because we also are talking about the same problem, just like how Barry wrote it down. She wrote it down as well, and I think it's time for us to write something as well. I really feel the need that we should write, because we have discussed a lot, and we should give nice fancy names. I think Min and Perry, I'm going to take a dig here. I think Britishers are very good at writing and giving nice words.
Yes.
We should just discuss and write.
And write a whole book. So there's a book published and it's all handwritten. That would be cool.
Yeah. I can't even write anymore though on paper. No, I've been using the computer for the past 5 years. Literally, I don't write on paper. I don't.
No.
Unless I was doing like before, like 1 year ago, I was doing like whiteboard sessions, normal stuff. So it was. I think it's been around nearly a year now that I haven't, unless my own whiteboard, like rarely, I haven't written on paper.
I think we should gift him a notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a writer though. Even from the beginning, I was never a writer. So I just don't do that. This is me.
Actually, that book that you showed right at the beginning where you write your thoughts for the day, is that like something you can get online, or is it just a book?
I created on Canva. I created on Canva, and then I asked one of my friends, her name is Rucha, so she knows someone who prints very well.
Right.
And he printed out for me. So I didn't give a bulk order, right? It's just for 3 of us. I want my husband to be involved because I don't want to do it alone and suffer alone. And then a friend of mine.
Yeah, can you share the Canva with us?
Yes, I'll share you the PDF. Yes. And also Canva, if you have access to Canva, I can share the link with you.
Yes, and the PDF, that's cool.
There is a French word when you want everything, Satya. So Min is asking for everything. The PDF, the link, he wants it all. And there's this French saying, which is so beautiful, and I will look it up for next time. I want the butter, I want the smile of the lady selling the butter, and I want the best price. And they say that in a French sentence that is so cool, and I learned that in Belgium to use that. I want it all. I want the butter, the smile of the lady selling it, the price, everything. And I love that sentence. I will look it up, share it with you. Min was just asking for the butter and the smile of the lady selling it.
Yeah, no, I asked that because kind of just joining the dots here, Radvi's created something like her own day journal type thing, and she's created a physical version, and I'm thinking I'm going to show it to her to see if she can produce something based on what you have in there to sell it at the markets. So she's created a brand called Playing Outside. You might have seen her posts, and I repost her stuff because I'm a dad, right? Why would I not? And she's got a next event. It might be a bit too short a window because it's in a week's time, but it's gone crazy. She's sold nearly 2,000 tickets. She's got 90 different vendors, and they've already said please come again. When can we do the next one? Live DJs, music, all sorts of things, totally free to attend. And her side gig might become a full-time gig because she's getting a lot of requests. And she did one around on her Instagram, this thing around junk journaling, because again, talk about AI, but we're actually now saying, no, we want to go back to physical things. And she was contacted by a breast cancer charity recently saying, can you come and do a workshop and a session for people in our community to kind of get some experience of doing that. So it was really, that's just a long way of saying, let's see if I can get her to convert that to a book, and then we can use the proceeds of that to do some cool stuff. Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
I've created some pages so that I can print photos.
Yeah.
Because what's happening is we are clicking a lot of pictures, but there's no way that we are seeing them again. So why not to just have a click cameras, and then that prints out the photo immediately. I do not know what they're called. My cousin does it, and we were cleaning things like my library, and I found those pictures, and it looked so good. We just experimented with it. I was like, why not? You don't have to.
Was that at the back of the book? I looked at something. Yeah.
So it's Kailash, but these are all AI generated. It's not real pictures. None of it are real. It's all AI generated, because if I am printing out and if it's in hands of someone, they should not, you never know how controversies arrive in India. So I just try and avoid those controversies. And so it's all AI generated.